Okay, so now we will be starting our third video. This one is not about me. I want to clarify this. Okay, this video is about a very good friend of mine at the time. And here we go. Uh, I go over to my friend's house late one night because I want to spend the night. And come to find out, there's about 5 or 6 people already there. And I walk in and everyone's just milling about, doing absolutely nothing. And all of a sudden, my friend blurts out, "Let's go toilet paper my friend's house." Of course, there's nothing that we're doing, so all of us agree. And we get in a couple cars and we proceed to the supermarket and end up grabbing one of those, let's say 6 or 7 of those 9 roll toilet paper things, and we take off to the guy's house. We park about 2 blocks away, and we get all the toilet paper out. We're walking towards the guy's house. We get to the guy's house, and we're slowly tearing, the package apart. By this time, we're all spread out on the lawn. One person or 2 persons doing the red car in the driveway. I'm throwing toilet paper over the street light in front of the house. 2 or 3 people are decorating the big ass tree on the front lawn. And we get to the point to where we're almost done with all our packages. I mean, it was a white mess. You would think that it snowed just on this guy's property. It was that bad. Yep. So at this point, and I don't know why, I kid you not, I don't know why, my friend blurts out, not yelling per se, but blurts out in a whisper, "Be careful. His room is in the front of the house." At this point, I grab my friend by the shirt and pull him towards me and whisper in his ear, "You just fucked up your own idea." I let him go. Sure enough, right after, a light comes on in the house. Everyone sees it. By this time, I'm turning around and I'm still toilet papering the light post, throwing toilet paper over it. And basically, everyone starts running away. Now, I'm concentrating on what I'm doing so I don't see everyone leaving. At this time, when I finally realize it, this guy has gotten to the front door. And I'm thinking, oh crap. I turn and see everyone running, and I start running after him. But this time, since I'm the last person, I'm running as hard as I can, and my glasses, from running so hard, start shaking and fall off onto the sidewalk. I stop in my tracks, and I'm fucked at this point because either I have to run and forget my glasses, or I go back and get my glasses and then run the hell out. Well, I went and got my glasses and ran the hell out. I finally get to the car. By this time, the guy who was at the front door is in his car. My friend turns around. By this time, the guy's tailing us down the street. I'm thinking, great, you just fucked up. I'm looking at my friend while he's driving away. He's fucked up. And It's one of those streets that has a long, long street, and it has 3 streets that just go off that are in 3 cul-de-sacs. Anyway, he proceeds to punch it down the road, slow down for some unknown reason, turns right into a cul-de-sac, a dead-end street. At this time, this guy has turned the corner on the same street we are in and proceeds to follow us into the street. My friend turns into a driveway of a house we've never been to, pulls up in the driveway, and the guy tailing us pulls up in the car right behind the driveway so we cannot back out. We are caught. At this point, I turn to my friend, I look at him, and I say, yeah, only you could do something like this. So we're sitting there in the car, and basically he gets out of the car and he has this big old flashlight that he's shining. He comes up to the passenger window of my friend's car, and basically he shines the light just like a policeman would do, of course. Shines the light in the car, and this time I'm turned at my friend because I'm so peeved at him that I don't care what this guy is saying. At this point, he's saying, "Who are you all? Who are you?" And like a dumbass, my friend tells him his name. Oh, I'm like, eek. I'm speechless at how dumb my friend is at this point. So I turn around and I said, well, I'm about to say my name, and my friend blurts out my name. At this time, I turn around and I punch him in the arm, saying, shut up. Anywho, long story short, kind of, we get out of the car and we say, look, this was not our idea, okay? We were over at his house and he came up with the idea to do this. So if you want to talk to someone, you talk to him. It was all his idea. And of course, being what we did to his car, I then tell him, well, let's at least clean off your car for you, to say we're sorry. So all of us get out of the car and we're, pulling the toilet paper, cleaning off so his car's clean at this point. We apologize to him and say, we're sorry. Again, if you want to yell at someone, that's the guy right there. Yell at him. So with that, he left, we got in the car and drove back home. And so as you see, this is totally the fault of my friend. And this is something that I'll never forget. Never forget. Anywho, well, I'll end the video here. And like I do all the time, I'll sign the video out as I always do. I'm out. Peace.